the period of laundry where you start wearing the bathing suit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's a
That's
classic.
the best.
Stav was in that for 3 months when his foot broke.
Dude, I was straight up showering in the same
Mhm.
shit.
Dude, you're in a rolly office chair
Mhm.
wearing a bathing suit.
Truly the worst time of my
I
life.
love
I,
it.
was so depressed.
Yeah, I love that. You get the bathing suit on, you're fucking just going around your apartment in only a bathing suit, and you're
Yeah.
like, look at me, I'm at the beach.
Yeah.
I'm on vacation.
I'm in a fucking Corona commercial.
Fucking Pensacola, baby.
Oh yeah, dude. Fucking Daytona Beach.
Yeah.
Life's a damn beach.
You know, I've been to Pensacola. It's pretty nice, actually.
Is it?
Or wait, have I been to Pensacola? Where's that? The Panhandle, right?
Yeah.
North
my
Florida.
I had to
It's
go
not
down.
bad.
I had to go down there for my great grandmother's like 100th birthday party.
Damn, that
Damn.
bitch is still alive still?
She's dead now.
Oh,
This was,
Thank God.
This
Good
is,
riddance.
this is back in the day.
Rotten hell.
Yeah.
Was she cool?
I mean, she was like my entire
Oh,
life.
she
She
was
was like
cool,
a
dude.
billion years old.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I didn't understand what they're like. That's your grandfather's mom, and I'm like, nah, you're getting
yeah.
you're getting a little too far. I'm still trying to figure out where dinosaurs fit into the picture with all this shit. My grandpa can't have a mom.
Grandpas don't have moms. What are you, a fucking idiot?
That's insane.
But yeah, no, she was like in a wheelchair. She always had like cataracts. She always like
Damn,
kinda,
yeah, yeah.
You remember that movie, The Others?
No.
All right, well, it doesn't matter.
Did
There's
she
an
have
old
that
lady-
look of like terror on her face?
Yeah, she looked like
Yeah.
a witch.
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
You turn like a certain age and you just look like that
Yeah,
painting
she,
like
like,
Scream.
white-
You should
White all-
you should be able to kill
And-
like if someone asks, you should be able to shoot an old person
And
with a gun.
she was
Oh,
like that
yeah.
my whole
it would
life.
feel cool.
Like she was.
Yeah,
I
it'd
remember
be
her being
sick.
like on the brink of death, or my,
Yeah.
like my entire life.
Yeah.
And then eventually she did die.
Yeah, if you're having a party for that, like, does
I'm
she
sure
even
I've-
give a fuck?
I'm sure I've told this story on the podcast before, but one time, like it was probably her last birthday. It was probably
She
her
was sleeping and you put your dick in her mouth?
101st birthday. We're sitting in like the living room of my like grandparents' place, and she's like telling stories, and my grandpa's like enthralled, and she's telling this story about like fucking there's some Chinamen that sold apples on the corner, and her friend would go pull his tail.
yes.
And then she meant like the Q. She meant, like,
Yeah.
so she would like do this hate crime. And my grandpa's like smiling ear to ear, listening to this story his mom telling, and his balls are hanging out of his shorts. It's fucking just giant balls.
just old ass balls.
The
They get
greatest
longer
generation.
and plumper with age.
Yeah,
An old man's balls gotta stretch, bro.
yeah.
I love it.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, and
I
I,
can't
was
wait
like,
to
"What
be
the
that
fuck
age."
is going?" I'm like, because I'm looking around the room, looking to see if anyone's recognizing that this is just a story about a hate crime.
And you see nuts.
And then it's it's like, oh, his balls are.
See
hanging
some
out.
big fat old nuts. That's
rocks.
fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, but yeah, I think she lived in Florida. I don't know if she lived in Pensacola or there, because when we went down for that birthday, there was like all these extended family members that
Right, right.
I have no idea. They're like, "This is your cousin TJ." I'm like, "No, it's not," and I'm not gonna remember.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
I don't need more cousins.
Like second cousins are always named like TJ or JP, or they always have letters.
Yeah. Americans really don't fuck with their second cousins.
No.
It's like you are more likely to like a stranger than your second
Yeah.
cousin.
Yeah,
if you're
and
an
Greeks-
American person.
because there's
marry
something
them.
sneaky.
No, how
there's
dare
something
you.
sneaky
Don't even
about
get
the
started.
second
Jews are
cousin
basically
thing.
all fucking inbred, so don't even start with that.
I don't deny it.
Yeah.
The second cousin thing is like sneaky.
We
'cause
just
it's
hook up
like,
with them.
I'm supposed to owe you something, even though we've never met.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Well, that's Greek people. We don't even like we just consider them straight up cousins. Because that's the thing. I even think about it. If my cousin ever had a kid, I would consider that my nephew or niece. Like I wouldn't even consider it
Almost
like, a
any of the
second
people.
Anything.
Oh well, that's
Because that's how
different.
close.
Yeah,
we
my
are.
cousin has a kid, and I'm like, I would consider myself.
But that's a second cousin.
granted, I've never met the kid, and never even said congratulations on them having the kid. But in terms of like the schema,
Yeah,
I understand the relational value,
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
not the emotional one, but in terms
Of
of like the
course.
weight of that connection.
Of course.
If we were to describe it as like a network with bandwidths,
yes, you.
there
like-
would be like a higher pass through rate between
course.
me and the.
like my dad's cousins in Greece were my aunts. Like that's how we
Yeah.
thought of them.
Yeah.
And they were pretty funny. One of them was like the neighborhood slut. Like they were like we would meet.
Aunt Stavros.
No, her
Yeah.
name was not Stavros.
You were named after her?
You
I
were
was
named
not. I
after
was
her.
named after my
Wow. He
grandfather.
He was gendered
First
after
of all,
her, too.
Wow.
Stavrula is the woman's version of Stavros.
Mm.
It's
Oh,
not.
Aunt Stavrula.
Her name
So
was
your
not
real
Stavrula.
name is Stavrula?
My name is not Stavrula.
Wow.
My name is Stavros, the man's version.
The super head of Athens.
She was the superhead. Shouts out. I won't even say
She
her name
sucked off the whole
just in
team.
case. But
She sucked off all of Olympiacos.
let's call her Sula.
Mm.
She literally, it was so funny because like
Are there any like Greek myths that involve sucking dick? Because there's a lot
almost
of
all of them.
Yeah.
a lot of them are like, oh yeah, Zeus fucked the dog.
yeah.
And
More
that's
like
what-
some slut,
That's
dude.
where the god of business comes.
yeah. My favorite is Athena. So Zeus just fucked some bitch, and
Yeah.
then there was a prophecy that bitch's daughter was gonna like be like stronger than Zeus. So he found out she was pregnant, so he just ate her. He just ate her whole, and then Athena cracked through his skull, and that's how she came out.
That's
That's how he
nasty.
tried to get rid of his side bitch was by swallowing her whole.
God.
Anyway, my girl.
That's some peasant shit to believe in.
Oh, we were all over it.
Yeah.
I love Greek
It's
mythology.
pagan.
I did too. When I was in 6th grade, I thought
Yeah,
that
it's
was the
cool.
coolest shit
Yeah.
in the
It
world.
rocks,
Yeah,
dude.
rock.
I love learning about Greece and Egypt. When Gladiator came out,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not Greece, but
Yeah.
I loved all that shit.
Oh,
it,
yeah.
it rocks. So my aunt anyway, my dad's cousin, when we were like first going to Greece, and every time they would like it would be so funny because we'd walk around the neighborhood and we would like introduce. Like my dad would be like, they'd be like, "Whoa, fucking! I can't believe you're back! Like, I thought you were in America." And like every dude we would see when we were walking with like my aunt, let's say Sula, they just were like, "Hey, Sula, what's up?" They were just like every guy they grew
Like
up
fucking,
with ran through her,
Like
dude.
Best in Show.
yes, exactly. Everyone had that knowing fucking smile,
Yeah.
and she was cool. She was still hot up, and I mean, I haven't seen her actually. But she was
I
keeping it
saw her.
tight.
I've seen her.
She honestly, no joke, had a very much Samantha vibe. She really looked like Kim Cattrall. She had that bob.
Really?
I would go so far as to say she might have even like done a late in life makeover to look like Samantha from Sex. And she was still getting it in. She was when I was there when I was like 15, she was fucking some like I think she might have sucked off like a guy in the military to get her son out of having to serve or something.
You
She
can't
rocks.
handle
Oh, the old Forrest Gump.
She pulled the fucking Sally Fields like a champ. The reverse Sally Fields. Sally Fields got her son in to school.
Yeah, that's when my parents sucked to put me in the military.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Forrest Pump.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And he's got
He's got a
he's got a
cock
big
yeah,
dick.
he's got a big dick.
Oh, he's
and
got a big dick.
Yeah,
but he's retarded.
yeah.
So
he's
just the
got a big
movie.
old
Yeah.
retard dick.
They
Is
do
that
have
the
big
movie?
dicks.
I killed Jenny by fucking her too hard. I accidentally killed Jenny.
That was the first draft of
Yeah.
of Mice and Men.
Mhm.
Lenny got in those walls so good he burst her out.
My
backwalled
name's
her.
Bubba. We got the same size dick, but for different reasons.
I thought Bubba was slow too.
no.
No, you're just a
He's
fucking
just-
racist.
He's just a
Adam.
black guy.
Oh, he's just Southern.
Yeah.
He talked funny.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Southern-
I didn't.
Southern
never seen
folks
the
got a funny ways about them.
They sound retarded.
Yeah.
movie. There you go. It's true.
It's fun. I remember when I moved to Texas, the first time I heard like black people from Texas.
Yeah,
speaking,
yeah,
And I was
yeah.
like, I have no idea. This is fucking wild.
Yeah.
Because never in my life was like I can't understand black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that it's on
It's
another.
regional.
It's
yeah.
definitely. I'm sure Texas people have no problem.
Yeah, they get that. They get
Mhm.
it. Yeah.
Yes, so.
Right?
I don't think that's how they sound.
What? No, I was just saying yes, sir,
Oh,
to Nick.
sorry, dude. I
Shut
took
the
this
fuck
fucking.
up,
I
dude.
took this maca.
Don't try and fucking put me
I
on
took this
blast.
maca root energy shot.
You know what I was thinking actually,
And I feel
Adam?
crazy
Hold on,
right
quiet
now.
down. You know what I was
Yeah.
thinking? Remember last week when you were dressed like Thanksgiving?
Oh, you're bringing that up again?
Nick, do you
The whole
remember that?
fucking elastic waistband roasting me?
So yeah, I'm dressed for comfort and agility. Well, no matter what happens, I'm ready to go. Second of all, I was thinking that a really good nickname for you would be the Gobbler.
You can't come up with a
Do you?
roast.
But do you know why?
7 days later,
Do you know
5
why?
days later.
Yes,
Why?
Do you
can.
know why?
Yes, you can because you said the date wrong.
Bitch.
Fuck.
God,
'Cause
time to
it's
get a
You
calendar.
should know
Thanksgiving.
that as a lawyer.
Well,
'Cause
actually, it's
a
because you
lawyer by-
gobble cock.
a
Yeah,
lawyer
I
by
guess.
church.
God his
I
ass.
figured. Yeah.
You didn't figure, bitch,
I
because you would have said it.
because it's Thanksgiving.
You said
and
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving,
the
Batman.
gobbler.
No! Don't suck me off, Rachel. Rachel, like, Batman, I've decided we can finally get Batman? Rachel, it's not what it looks like.
Adam sucking
You're
his
gay?
dick in brown slacks.
You're gay with Thanksgiving?
God damn. You wear.
No, where'd you blew it for me?
God damn it, Gobbler.
I was finally going to get married to Rachel, and then I could cheat on her, which is what my dark secret.
You wear brown pants one time. You can't
They
stop
were-
hearing about it.
They were wine colored.
All of the fellas right now are in all black.
Yeah, we're ready
Yeah,
to
dude.
do some.
We're kinda Antifa vibes
We're
right
ready
now.
to go to Portland and
Yeah.
fuck up some Proud Boys.
Yeah, yeah.
Just go beat up every Chinese person I see, thinking it's Andy. Ngo.
That's what Antifa does.
That's
You know?
maybe all this anti-Asian violence that's happening recently is people just trying to beat up Andy Ngo.
Absolutely.
That's true. I would do it.
They're fucking
Is that it?
around and then
Yo?
they're finding
It's
out.
Yo,
I think it's no.
because
I'm
when
not
it's,
even
when
gonna
it's
try.
the
Like
other
Nguyen. It's Nguyen.
well, it's win, right? Like
I
that's
always
it.
say Nguyen.
You say new win.
I do.
I make it
Nguyen.
easy on myself.
Just give it a little bit.
Mhm. I say Pacquiao.
Pacquiao.
I just say win.
Yeah, it's
So-
probably no. I think you're probably right.
Andy
Thank
Ngo.
you. Yeah, but just a little bit of stank on it. No.
I don't even want to risk it. It's too close.
Oh fuck. Anyway, Gobbler.
Andy,
what else
Andy,
is going
Andy
on?
90210.
That's good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, Antifa has ruined my freshman year.
Antifa has
Antifa
ruined
threw a
Tori
milk-
Spelling's pussy.
Antifa
They threw a
a
milkshake in
all
Tori
over the
Spelling's
home,
pussy.
all over the homecoming dance. I was gonna get pussy this year at prom, but I couldn't because of Antifa.
Dude, that's what happened to me too. That's why I didn't fucking high school.
Yeah,
Antifa stopped me.
maybe if because there's a lot of Asians, they want people to protest the, and it's like maybe we should get some like a PF Chan Tifa going. PF Chan.
PF Chan Tifa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude,
Sort
that
of
was
like Antifa.
that was the nicest restaurant I could imagine.
when I
was a
first
kid.
went. It did blow my mind.
I thought it was the fanciest
the
restaurant
horse
in the world.
statues,
It
Yeah.
was so nice.
What
the
hell
lettuce
is-
wraps,
The
those
chicken
are,
lettuce
the
wraps
lettuce
were the most-
unbelievable.
I'll
most
tell you this.
banging food
Back
I've
in the
ever
day, their Mongolian beef, which has
So good.
has changed in some way.
No, they fell off.
Yeah, it went.
I've only been like 3 or 4 times in my life, so it's still special to me.
Yeah, I actually, to be honest, was never really a big PF Chang's.
I used to go
fan.
with
I
my
dated a
family.
girl that loved PF Chang's.
Oh yeah, I know her.
Yeah, but I know her even more.
actually-
and originally,
I knew her
No.
at the same time.
wrong. You
But
were in
behind
Greece.
your back.
You were in Greece learning chocolate.
No, I had, first of all,
Yeah.
I had an innate knowledge.
Yeah, you
of
had
it.
an-
I was a fucking.
You had
I
an
was-
older-
I
you
was
were
a
in-
fucking.
you
You had
prodigy.
an older male mentor wearing
Mhm.
wearing a dress that was teaching you
No.
chocolate.
I didn't need anything to be taught
And you
by
were
me.
you were playing a
I-
lute.
and when it comes to chocolate, I was like one of those kids that goes to Harvard at 9 years old.
you were-
I was in there with fucking grown men. They're like,
You had a-
"How's he doing
you
this?"
had a
Yeah.
beautiful mind.
I did.
The Doogie Howser.
I was the Doogie Howser fucking milk of Eon. And by the way, Greek chocolate is better than American chocolate.
Yeah.
You know what I had yesterday?
What's that?
A guy's
Uh,
penis.
Yes.
You had a
But
man's
chocolate.
penis. Chocolate.
Dude, I can't wait to eat an entire Easter bunny to myself.
That's awesome. When is Easter?
I don't know, sometime in April.
I can't.
Third Sunday.
Let me look
right?
that up
Something
because
like
I
that.
love, dude. I might have a Greeky. I might fucking cook a whole lamb.
We should get a cabin and record the rest of the show for the year. For
That would be
on
awesome.
Easter.
On Greek Easter is Sunday, May 2nd, so we got some time.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
we'll do the 2 Easters.
The 2 Easters, brother.
The feast to Easter.
Greek Easter is so good, dude. God damn.
Mhm.
I'm gonna cook a whole fucking lamb. I just decided.
I
What
don't
about
know.
cheek Easter?
I don't
It's
know
when,
nothing about no
when
Easter.
fucking Jesus.
Yeah,
got
you
his
know,
shit clapped.
you know a lot about Easter. Actually,
No, I never heard of it.
You know a lot about it.
No,
So
I
don't
never
even
heard of
try
that.
and pretend.
I never heard of that.
I like how the Jews are like, we didn't kill Jesus, we just tattled.
We suggested.
All we did was tattle.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
Absolute haters.
Our hands
dude.
are clean.
Yeah.
absolute haters.
It's all Pontius's.
you
fault.
and Pontius are both going down.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't believe you let Barnabas or whatever the fuck that guy's name is off.
I don't know that. I don't know who that is.
The Jews had a chance. They had a choice between a notorious killer
Uh-huh.
and our Lord and Savior, and they were like, "Fuck it, we get Jesus."
I drove through.
Barnabas goes free.
I drove through South Williamsburg.
Imagine
the
how
other
much
day.
different the world would
What?
be if a Jesus, instead of a guy that preached like love and tolerance and peace and
Yeah.
acceptance and God's shit. It was just a story about a guy that was just like sick at everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like he came
Yeah.
out of nowhere and then just like was the best at bowling. And then
Yeah.
they, went, and they played
Yeah,
darts. And he just crushed.
Yes.
Sick of skating.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
he could just do 360 kick flips.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And then it was an entire book of that. And then people went to church and they're like so sick.
He's the
He
best
was
guy.
fucking
So-
awesome.
This guy was so
And
cool.
verily, Jesus crushed it.
Yeah.
And he was doing fucking
Mhm.
360s.
He fucked the
before.
teacher.
He got pussy from the teacher, amen. Both of the hot teachers in the history department sucked his dick in the closet, amen.
Then it would be nice because then people
Mhm.
that were nice, you'd just be like, yeah, he's nice. I wonder why.
Yep.
And then I guess some people are just like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know.
So people are sick with it.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
never got pussy.
He did, I think.
No, he didn't get pussy.
There's a
that
little.
was the last temptation of Christ was pussy.
I remember that because I did read the book and watch the movie when I was like 15, and I
Sick
didn't.
movie.
And none of it really penetrated. I was too stupid.
Scorsese.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah,
Willem Dafoe playing Jesus is awesome.
yeah.
And he was like dreaming about having a family and that.
About-
But isn't there's like a
I
gap
call
in the
him.
Bible?
I
though.
call him Willem the Fag.
Yeah, me
Whoa.
too.
Why? Because of Boondock Saints?
Nah, because I'm Italian.
Oh.
I don't like guys that aren't Italian.
Damn, dude, Boondock Saints is awesome. I started watching it. It is hysterically good.
It's so funny.
That movie,
worst.
I was so disappointed by that movie. A girl I like told me to watch it because
I loved it when I was 13, but
No,
I watched it recently.
when
It's
I was like
so
14,
bad.
15. I was really into like Goodfellas and Casino and shit, like Scorsese.
Yeah,
And yeah,
some good shit.
some girl was like, "Yeah, you need to watch Donnie Darko and Boondocks."
Yep.
She told me if I liked Goodfellas, I'll love Boondocks. And I watched Boondock Saints, and I was like, "This is one of the worst movies I've ever seen."
What kind of girl was she? Like, what was her vibe like?
Like all women back then, which is just like, well, I guess not all
Of course,
of them.
dumb
Spaghetti
bitch.
straps.
Yeah, alternative kind of like
Pajama pants.
really into Tool.
Yeah.
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 That's your Moco showing right there, brother.
Like the what were they called? Remember the they had a name for them, the bracelets that if you like pulled them
Sex
off.
bracelets.
Jelly?
Yeah, the sex bracelets.
Yeah.
But they had a name. Didn't they have a name?
You got them from the under a Coke cap.
Yeah.
You like tore out the middle and then you stretched it out. And if you ripped off a girl's sex bracelet, she had to fuck you legally.
That's it.
It was in the
I
Constitution.
didn't know about that. What
Yeah,
the
stop.
fuck?
You totally missed
Yeah.
it. You missed
I
that
would have
part.
been ripping. I would have been grabbing a bitch's
You missed
wrist
that
all
part of the
fucking
law.
day. Wow, I would have
Yeah.
loved to get pussy like that.
Do you remember when?
This will have to be a premium.
Oh, yeah. Do
That's
you remember
fine.
there was like that
'Cause
parent?
I'm not getting my phone out. We only have a minute left here.
Is the episode over?
No, no, we're just coming up
Feels
on
like
the,
we've done it.
on the
now.
20-minute mark. And
Let's just play it 3
19
times.
minutes.
I just-
God
Let's just
damn.
play, dude. One time we should
I
just
just
do 20
can't.
minutes and just play it.
Full
3
disclosure.
times.
Just
Full
run that
dis-
back. That was
Yeah.
solid 19.
full disclosure, I got a tummy ache, so
Yeah,
I'm
so-
feeling weird from a energy shot from a juice bar.
And I am low cal.
Do you remember?
low T.
There were
No.
like those.
Yes,
There were like
I have too much tea.
you have a lot of T.
I have fat balls and I'm a bald male pattern.
You have a lot
baldness.
of testosterone, but it's because you
No
have so
blood.
much blood because you're
Uh-huh.
fat.
That so
You
I'll
got
take it.
Extra
Fine.
veins.
Thank you for admitting it.
But
I have
it
a-
doesn't power.
I
your
don't care
body.
about being fat. I'm fine with
It's
that.
like a fucking. You're talking about like a.
No,
an
you said I have a
F3
lot.
Mhm.
You already said I have a
An
lot.
F350 with a
You
gallon
already
of
said
gas
it.
versus a
A very gay little fucking
car, yes.
No,
I've got a lot.
very gay little fucking moped
I have a lot of tea.
with instead of a seat, it has a
And
penis.
the T stands for Toblerone.
No, it's oh, that's good.
No, I'm high T.
Yeah. No, we
I'm in
checked
both ways.
We checked your the test keeps coming back. I don't even know how it happened. The computer has switched it, so it doesn't say testosterone. It says Toblerone.
Oh my god, I fucking loved my favorite part of world international travel was getting the Toblerone in the airport.
You
want to
know?
child.
You want to hear?
Nice
You want to hear
and
something
duty-free.
wild?
Yeah, dude.
No
You want to hear
tax.
something wild?
No text.
I literally had never had a Toblerone until January of last year.
What?
Yeah.
You
Are you
broke ass
kidding?
bitch.
No, somebody sent me
You're
like
poor.
somebody sent me like.
I feel like I've mentioned Toblerones to you before that.
I've only seen them.
Wow.
I
You
didn't know
saw
what they
the
were.
triangle package.
Well, they were always in like fucking hotel mini bars, and that was always like, don't what
for
don't-
$40.
Yeah, exactly. You don't fucking touch anything.
By the way, how
there.
nice is it to be rich and just like, yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna eat all of these.
I still won't.
They
do
don't
it.
put, and I haven't been to a hotel that does that
It's
anymore.
against my principles.
The TV's bullshit.
You
You know how
guys
like
need to
now that I
enjoy
have the
life.
money to go to a hotel and it's like order something on the TV, and then the thing is it's like, wow, you can rent Dan in real life in standard definition for $20.
Nah, that is true though. You have to be very picky about your hotels ahead of time and check the TVs.
Yeah.
That's what you learn as a seasoned road
Nah,
dog.
I mean, I'm more of the like hit hotel tonight, find the cheapest thing. Still,
you
now.
can't live like that anymore, bro.
I
Hit
don't
back
know.
page.
Some shit doesn't. Some shit
Half an
dies
hour,
hard.
$250.
I got out of my last relationship, and I made it maybe 6 weeks before I threw the bed out and went back to sleeping on the floor.
Yeah, that's funny. I give you that.
Yeah.
That's right.
But
No-
not me, bro. See, that's the thing about growing up this type of poor that I was. You strive for Greek people. You're poor and you strive for luxury that you can't afford. So now I'll always get the nicest shit, bro. I have an expensive ass mattress. I bought a nice fucking table, a nice couch. I'm trying to live like that, bro.
I guess I just don't like. I got that robe I got a nice robe,
Mhm.
but then the rest of that shit. I guess I'm not like a physical comfort guy.
All I love is comfort. I love.
Your new money.
I'm new money and I love vibes. I love having the correct
Yeah.
vibes on deck.
Mhm.
That's what I.
Now something about like comfort makes me feel like I'm in a nursing home.
No, dude, you gotta
Like,
enjoy
like
life.
it's like the inside of a
Nursing
coffin.
homes aren't comfortable though.
Yeah, no, but you know what I mean. It's like the
Like God's waiting room.
You don't know true comfort then. You've
don't.
never experienced it.
I don't.
You don't know how to have a good time.
I do know how to have a good time.
No, you think you do.
No, you think you do.
I absolutely. Who do you think enjoys their life more between me and you? Be honest with yourself, Adam. And I think you don't even. There's no question here. Who enjoys life more, me or Nick?
Me.
You're not even. You're not in the discussion.
Happy.
You're fine. You're right in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you're neither too high
No,
nor
stop.
too
You
low.
enjoy life.
All I do is enjoy things.
Yeah, but you do it loudly, but not in a way that has any substance to it.
No. And there you go, thinking. That's your biggest problem is you think too much. I'm over here not thinking about shit. I have a comfy ass couch. I have fucking snacks I enjoy. I got a grill. I'm sucking.
I
on
wake up at
titties.
6 a.m. and I go look at the sunset every morning. And
The
I'm,
sun, right?
I'm truly grateful for it.
That is one of the worst things I've ever heard in my
The
fucking life.
sunrise, not the sunset.
You
Yeah.
want to talk about no substance? That's some shit from a poem, dude.
And
Congratulations.
it works on me. It does every
Yeah.
day. I get
What
up. I
you
go.
need is a big
I walk
ass
to the
screen
corner.
TV.
I get my coffee, and it's if the sun's out. Sometimes it's not, but just watching it come up, thinking about what I can do that day, what I can accomplish, that feels good to me. A
Okay.
cold shower, lift some
Cold
weights,
shower
go get a cigarette.
and looking at the sunrise.
Yeah.
That sucks my dick so hard.
I honestly, I'm being put in a good mood thinking about waking up tomorrow.
Okay, how about that? That's the only good moment in your entire day.
Yeah, once the sun goes down, it gets pretty shitty. I'll be honest with
I'll
you.
give you that. There's
The
something
sun
nice
goes
about
down.
a rise, but that can't be where your
Then
day
we're talking
peaks.
Chex Mix and
Yeah,
fucking,
and what's worse about that? I won't say
and going
despicable.
through the enemies list on Twitter.
Yeah, exactly, exactly, bro. That's my point. I don't think about shit that makes me sad.
Yeah,
because
because at that point in the day, you've had 15 edibles.
Yeah, no, I'm off edibles. I'm trying to fucking transcend and not do. Well, listen, nothing's wrong with drugs every once in a while, but what's beautiful about the sunrise is you're thinking about the possibilities. Now, if there are no possibilities and the day ends with scrolling Twitter for shit that's going to make you mad and checks mix, not only is that a loss, but you have now retroactively ruined that moment.
I don't know. I
that
stopped
was all
listening and
about-
started thinking again about how nice the sunrise will be
Yeah,
tomorrow.
that's you disassociating because you're getting owned emotionally.
No,
I
this is
enjoy
me, This is
things-
me enjoying my life while you complain about something that I don't even remember. Honestly,
Yeah. Okay. Hey, listen, man. That's fine because I actually enjoy things, and now I'm thinking about things I enjoy.
You're saying you're gonna dye your hair?
Shh.
Oh no!
That's secret. Dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
he
sorry.
didn't say that.
No
Because
one
I
can
just
know.
something about the light hit it where it was like kind of a Krusty the Clown color,
Mm.
and I was like maybe.
Yeah, dude. It's who knows, man.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. I have things I like to look forward to.
Is that really? I can edit that out.
No, I don't care.
Oh,
I'm joking.
okay.
Yeah, I might dye my hair. That's not a fucking big secret.
I mean, why not? I mean, and people love surprises, and
It's true.
that one's kind of like
Yeah.
it's easy,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Oh, I'm gonna hit him with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of plastic surgery before COVID's over.
What are you gonna get? Bigger lips?
rhinoplasty, bigger lips, fillers.
You get,
Dude, you getting fillers on the top would be awesome.
get
I'm gonna get a
Korean.
bigger-
I'm
Because
gonna
your
nose.
bottom is nice.
let's all look Korean.
Bigger
let's all
nose.
get.
you
like
want to
a-
go opposite?
Let's all go Korean look.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Korean girl.
yeah.
I'm gonna be coming out of
What
this
if I
we
want to
can
fuck
all-
myself too much?
looking like I'm in
Mm.
Blackpink.
If I look like a Korean
should
girl,
start a
I'll
K-pop
just
band.
jack off to myself.
We should get Korean eyes and start a K-pop band.
That would be awesome. What would our name? What's a good K-pop name?
Huh?
Cumtown.
Cumtown.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
Cumtown.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You wanna fuck me? You can't do it. He got nothing. My dick is too small.
Hey,
Yeah.
suck my dick. Arigaru bana. It is too small.
The shit is too small. Hey, I could, and these balls are small too. Chingala kore kuro kobarayaka's balls are small too. I love that where they mix the English and the
Yeah, it's
awesome.
so cool.
And then they'll
English
rap in Korean,
Each of them have a rapper in the crew.
Mhm.
which is good. That's how it should.
You need one.
Linkin Park is the blueprint.
Yeah,
for
Yeah,
that, I
Linkin
would
Park
say.
invented that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I've sucked too much fucking dick.
They ever explain the reason why that guy killed himself?
Chester.
Depression, man. Life's hard.
That shit's not real.
Clip this for when Nick kills himself.
Yeah, that shit ain't.
That shit's
That shit's fake. Just put the phone down, man.
Oh, fuck. I sucked a dick.
I truly think I might be too old to kill myself now.
I know what you mean.
Because I don't. When I was younger, I used to think about it all the time, and I legitimately
Yeah.
never think
Yeah,
about it. Anymore.
right.
It's not as much of a tragedy.
It's,
Well,
yeah, it's not.
If you're 23, you kill yourself. You're like, oh, he had so much.
Well,
to
it's
live
also
for.
because you've lived through the things you would have gained. Like, you're not skipping 10 years that were worth killing yourself to
Yeah.
skip. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like,
now it's like you get depressed and you're like, well, I guess I'll just fucking sit here.
I guess I'll just do drugs and eat red meat till I have a heart attack.
Yeah.
Which is a solid way
form
to
of
go
suicide.
out.
Honestly, it's the early boomers have it figured out because
They
they're all died.
absolutely do.
They all just died at 65 from
That's
like
right.
heart disease.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got to
And
fucking
then
have
they're
awesome
like, they're like
cars.
everybody's got to stop smoking so you don't die of heart disease. Instead, you get to have brain cancer at 75.
Yeah, dude. Fuck
like-
that.
No, nobody wants that.
And that's why I'm
Go
saying
back to heart disease.
That's why I'm saying you should be able to sign a paper that says when I turn a certain age,
Yeah.
someone is allowed to shoot me in the fucking head.
Uh-huh.
And you know how fun it would be to you're putting out an old person out of their misery. It's not murder. It's like it's going to a shooting range to the X degree. You know what I'm saying? You get to
when are we going?
extinguish
When
a
are we
life.
going to go shoot guns?
Maybe
This week? It's supposed to be nice this week.
when where is a gun range?
I think Jersey, maybe. There's one in Manhattan, like that's.
Yeah, but you
For
gotta.
rich
I think
people?
you have to bring your own gun. There.
Yeah.
No
And
problem.
the only people
I
that have
got
guns
guns.
in New York City are Donald Trump and Robert De Niro.
Yeah, that's true.
Does De Niro have
Those are
guns?
the only two legal gun owners.
Trump's in Florida though right now,
It's
right?
Howard Stern, Donald Trump, and Robert De Niro.
Mhm.
Those are the only three people who are legally allowed to carry a gun.
Yeah, Trump's in Florida because he's too scared to come back. You know.
Oh yeah, because
Show his damn face here
Sure,
around
yeah.
in New York.
Mm-hmm. He'll get fucked up.
Yeah,
huh?
he will really fuck around and find out.
Damn. Fuck. What was I gonna say?
Something about Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's cute,
best president, dude.
dude. He honestly has the best life.
Yeah.
That like just Delaware to president. Who gives a fuck about Delaware?
Yeah. It's just
He
it's
got
just
to rape
a
no
whole
one
state
cares.
that's nothing but like a speed trap and a scam.
All it exists
business.
is to toll
Yeah, for
two
no-
tolls
Yeah,
and
spell-
credit card companies.
yeah. Dude, fuck. Honestly, fuck It's a speed
Delaware
bump.
can
It's
absolutely
literally a
suck my
fucking.
dick.
It looks like a speed bump on the map. The way
No-
that had that
there's nothing
circle shit.
good.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That like
It's-
semicircle that they're like, can we have some of the interstate?
Fuck you.
Fuck Delaware.
Two tolls, you pieces of shit, and they don't have a good food. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no
Mhm.
the Delaware thing. You know, like
Yeah.
there's Philly cheesesteaks.
Ass. That's what they do.
Delaware ass.
Yeah.
That was really the only good thing.
You haven't lived until you've eaten Delaware ass.
that if that's a Ian's got to fucking pay money to be the
Oh yeah, I
spokesperson
forgot
for
Ian's
that.
from there.
We got Ian. I had a wonderful time with Ian and Gail. Gail made us a
I haven't
delicious
seen- I haven't
steak and
seen
lobster
Ian.
dinner.
I haven't seen Ian in months.
I know. I miss
I
Ian.
She's
saw
probably
him.
doing well.
I saw him getting
No
a
chance.
coffee.
What do you mean, no chance?
Ian does not. Ian needs to be around people, dude. Ian's a social guy.
I think he's been he's been Twitch streaming.
Oh, really?
I think he's like gone fully. Yeah,
He's a
that's good.
streamer now.
I just feel
Weren't
like
they- that
Ian,
whole crew. They're all playing Warzone.
No, I think they. I don't know that they do it regularly.
Oh, I don't know.
I just see. I mean, it's on. They post on Instagram sometimes, but also Twitch streaming fucking sucks at a certain point.
Yeah.
You either have to do it like constantly, and that sucks my dick.
I remember thinking like, wow, that would be so cool to just play games online when I was a kid, and now like at no point have I ever like even remotely been interested in Twitch streaming.
Because you're not enjoying gaming, you're like performing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you got to be aware of shit. I just want to fucking
Mhm.
game and not speak and like
Yeah.
But
listen
some
to-
of it isn't video games. Some of it is just people talking.
Yeah, like I used to do Stabby Solves Your Problems on Twitch. It was
right,
fun.
right.
You can
yeah.
do a show that way for sure.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you
And
can do
they're all
whatever the
really.
fuck you
They're,
want.
you can get really famous from it.
Yeah, but you got like Hassan. That motherfucker's big on there, but he literally streams fucking 12 hours a day. It's insane.
What does he talk about? Socialism?
He
I don't
he
know.
killed a dog on there once.
Yeah, he
and
strangled.
that's
a,
where
a
like that,
boxer.
that's
he killed a dog.
that's where he like got his
Dude,
kind of
That's
fame.
hot
Yeah.
privilege. Hot
Yeah.
privilege.
It's hot privilege.
Oh,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Well, it's Turk privilege. That's
right.
the thing.
He
No
was
one expects
he was
them.
dressed like Lenny Kravitz's girlfriend at the time,
Oh,
and then he
that's how he got away with it.
he like what would you say was a boxer?
It was a boxer.
he
he
strangled,
strangled
the
the boxer.
yeah.
Lenny Kravitz's girlfriend
Yeah.
is what's the fuck is his ex-wife? You mean?
Yeah, I couldn't
Lisa
remember. her name.
Bonet?
Lisa Bonet.
That's it.
I would love to
I
fuck
fucked her.
Zoe Kravitz and Lisa Bonet.
I'd
Mm.
fuck with both of them.
You actually didn't.
No, I didn't.
Remember when Lenny Kravitz's penis?
That was awesome.
That was the
One of
coolest
the
thing that ever
one of
happened.
the best gifts you'll ever see in
The
your
absolute
life.
coolest thing that has
He
ever
fucking
happened.
he crouches down. He's wearing leather
Yeah,
pants. His
directly-
big ass dick just bobbles down.
He's playing electric
He's
guitar.
playing his guitar.
That's the
his
coolest
leather
thing.
pants split, and you see he has a big cock. That's one of the most win-win-win situations
There's
in the
never
world.
been a cooler thing that has ever
But then
happened.
there's like a telescopic lens,
Yeah.
like
Directly,
like
it's focused on his cock somehow.
It just flops too.
Awesome.
The
dude.
figures of it was so
to have
funny.
a flop like that, my dick will never flop.
oh
like that.
fuck, God, yeah, that shit.
While you're shredding though.
Yeah.
In fact, I gotta
Insane.
look at this real fast.
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see that.
Lenny Kravitz penis. Let's see this.
I can't believe I forgot about that. See, this is another thing that I could just sometimes I'll wake up in the morning, go get my
Remember that.
coffee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got
I'll go look at the sunrise and think about Lenny
his
Kravitz's
soft penis looks like if my penis is the hardest it ever gets, that's what my dick looks
Yeah,
like.
it's still pointing down.
It's
Your dick is still-
fuck, dude. Where's the video? Okay, here goes the GIF.
He's a really cool guy. That's so cool.
That's so funny, dude.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, let me
Just
just before I
write it
give it
up.
over to Adam, let me look at it a little longer.
Let's see that guy's penis. Wow, so funny.
That is, oh man, imagine how awesome his dick is hard.
How's that? That has to be. That has to be on purpose.
No,
And
I
there's
don't think
chicks
so.
behind him,
Dude.
sexy chicks.
And
And
you're
his tongue is out. Oh my god!
people
he's
already
so
want to
cool.
fuck you. People already
He's
probably
the cool-
think you have a big
He's
dick,
so
and then they see how nice and big it is, and you don't
God,
even.
I will never do anything that cool in my entire
No,
life.
dude.
It's so funny.
Not even 4% as cool as that.
I wonder if I could like inject my cock with saline and get it to look like that.
You
soft.
definitely can go to
And then
Southeast
start
Asia
start
and
wearing
do
leather.
that.
You gotta start wearing
Yeah.
leather.
Leather pants. the rip of the pants is just so perfect.
Perfect.
The penis just escapes just perfectly.
Mm.
It's honestly like God.
It
just,
makes you want to catch it. in
God
your
just
mouth?
blessed. Yeah,
What?
yeah. It just makes you want to just be laying down between his legs.
Your mouth
It's just-
agape,
it's
begging
a
for
Twitter
it.
account, Lenny Kravitz's dick,
Nice.
and
Oh.
it's just there's one tweet, and it's a
It's
picture.
a close-up picture of it.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's wearing like a cock ring at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Was he?
He was wearing something.
Under your pants, you're wearing penis jewelry?
He seemed, but you know what? If it's gonna be anybody, it's
It's
like Lenny
Lenny
Kravitz.
Kravitz,
That's-
yeah.
he's probably
No
got-
one else could pull that off.
like the guy from Dave Navarro probably would also, but it would be less. He would have a piercing, not jewelry.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. That pisses me off when I hear
about
think
Dave-
about men.
Carmen Electra.
about Dave-
Think about men
Dave
piercing
Eduardo.
their penises.
Huh?
Dave and Ward.
Dave Eduardo.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's good.
Yep. And I said
from counting
the N word.
from Counting Crows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Mhm. There's too many of them.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
That guy got pussy, which
Adam-
is crazy.
Adam
Adam Duritz.
Yeah.
I guess it's not crazy, but that hair is horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get pussy.
Adam, I know. I just had that thought. Actually, I was like, yeah, you know, I got pussy. I can't. I'm honestly, he can sing. He like,
Yeah, he sings good.
Well, I think people want to hear about Long John Silver's.
Okay.
As long as we're
I've never been.
as long as we're just cruising right through this episode.
Oh yeah.
I thought
As long as we're hitting it.
I thought we should have ended at
just-
19 minutes.
Just a nice. You know what? I felt good about things until you said that, and I was like,
I'm
"Are
sorry
we
I
running out
said
of
that.
steam?" And then I became self-conscious.
No, you can't do that, dude.
No, I'm sorry to put that in your mind.
Shut the fuck up, Adam.
Well, I was apologizing.
It's too late.
All right. Yeah, so Long John
you know,
Silver.
as a child, I never had it, and I always dreamed of it. And now I feel like I've built it up too much in my head to ever.
I had
go.
it maybe once as a kid. And
they
I
have like
remember
a box.
They got hush
situation.
puppies, and
Yeah.
I loved it. And then I never went again. And then I went again when I was maybe 20.
Mm.
And you know,
Have you been since?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We have to make a syllabus for the next.
But I tell you,
cabin.
those folks, they deserve 15 an hour.
absolutely.
The flip a hamburger guys, they can go fuck
yeah,
themselves.
yeah.
But the Long
You
John
make a hush
Silvers,
puppy.
Yeah,
You get 15.
you get 15 an hour.
Fight for 15 if your food is good enough.
Mm-hmm. Here's what I don't understand. Why don't we just raise the minimum wage to 15, but then make everything else worth less? Or
Mhm.
or make the dollar worth less
Yep. Deflation.
to offset. Yeah, inflation.
Oh, inflation.
I guess that would be like, so just make it so that like, everyone gets $15 an hour, but
Uh-huh.
now every house costs $8 million.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good plan.
I was thinking you would go the opposite way, where every house would cost less.
No,
no.
you just make stuff worth like it's more expensive.
That's smart.
That seems like a good answer. to me.
Yeah. That's a really good ass motherfucking answer. I like how we're getting $15 minimum wage when $15 is dog dick now.
Yeah. Well, the fight for 15 thing, wasn't that from like
It's like when we
2012?
were in middle school. Like,
Yeah. I mean, what the fuck? Like, I don't ever honestly, I've never looked into it more than just at like infographics in terms of like how much the dollar is actually worth year over year.
Oh yeah. If it kept pace with
But-
inflation, I think from the original time it would be like $22 an hour or some shit
Yeah.
like that. Who the fuck is Kristen Sienema or whatever the fuck that dumb
She's-
bitch?
She's a bi.
Everyone was like sucking her off because she had
Senator.
pink hair and she was like
yeah.
bi and,
And she
but
was-
she's against $50
She was a
an
troop and an anarchist or
hour.
something.
Oh, dude, that's a
She's
bitch. That's a bitch that watched Juno too many times. If you
Yeah,
ask
she's
me.
a phony ass.
She stinks.
She stinks.
Her and Joe Manchin's fucking crooked nose ass. And then some other rich fucking Democrats. Should we, not us, and as a joke, should somebody kill those people?
As a
I
joke.
don't know, stuff. I'm looking at her now. It looks like you might fuck this. This is.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
she
would
looks
fuck
like a
her.
girl that you fuck.
I'm not saying I wouldn't fuck her.
I don't know.
How
You're
old is
like-
she? In her prime, I would definitely slip a little fucking
You're like,
sausage.
yeah, I had a show in Allentown and I got jacked off by Kristen Cinema.
Dude, I would. Oh, yeah, on the road in like some
That's
horrible
like a
place?
girl you
Without
would-
question.
It's a girl you get jacked off.
Without question.
You
I'm
get
getting
jacked off in Central
I'm getting
PA.
top at the Holiday Inn Express from
Whoa.
Kristen Sienema.
No, definitely.
Yeah,
10
hell
years
yeah.
ago.
10 years ago with the little Bob.
Absolutely.
What the fuck is good,
Just
Kristen?
cruising into the finance office, getting some pussy from the underwriter.
I got some under my balls I need you to inspect.
Um,
Expect.
But no, she's looking like kind of dog shit here.
Yeah.
She's got like, she looks like a French cartoon.
She looks like fucking.
she looks-
you know what I mean? You know how French people draw women?
Yep.
Where they're like, she has the fucking garbage ass, and the knees are knock-kneed. and,
Yeah.
We draw her like she smells so fucking bad. I love to draw women. I love to have a big feet and flat ass, and the whole body is just bones and saggy tits.
Yeah, they're like skinny and fat at the same time.
Yeah.
Which sometimes, honestly, can scratch a certain itch for your friend over here.
Really?
Stavros.
Skinny and fat?
Yeah, I don't know. What can I tell you? I like to fuck all different shapes and sizes.
Maybe you're French.
No,
Yeah,
I'm a sapiosexual. Fuck. I'm a fucking sapiosexual, dude.
I like to fuck every type of bitch.
Type of bitch. I'm a sapiosexual. I'm an intellectual that likes to fuck every woman in the world.
Yeah, dude, I fuck dogs. I fuck hot chicks. I was fucking sapiosexual.
Yeah, we're appointing a sapiosexual to the head of the Pentagon. They said that they want to go in and fuck every country in the world. And I said that sounds like a good idea.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, we need more sapiosexual
We need
representation.
sapiosexual representation and poly
We need
representation.
sapiosexual visibility.
I'm thinking about maybe I become a rapiosexual.
You already were, Joe.
I like raping people.
There's no way Joe Biden hasn't raped like 5 people.
I love that clip of him like kind of saying the N-word.
Yeah.
Well, it just sounds like it.
It just sounds like it, but it's just, you know, to even have that happen.
To even get close.
Just like 3 weeks in.
I don't even think it fully sounds like it.
Wow. Okay.
You have to be
fun
really
police.
looking for it.
Wow.
The
so
fun police is here.
Not only fun police, but also regular police.
I just don't like you
Yeah.
disrespecting the fucking
and
president
you know
on
what?
our show.
ACAB
yeah.
right now, Adam.
What? He's not a cop. He's
You
the
are.
president.
You're being a cop.
I'm not a
You're
cop,
the
dude.
N-word police. And we're trying to have fun. And somebody called the party on, and you showed up.
Yeah.
I would love it if conservatives started accusing people of being N-word, of policing the N-word. Well, these people are just policing the N-word.
Dude, by the way, you want to talk about some bullshit.
What's that?
and being a sapiosexual, they made fucking Lola Bunny not hot.
Oh, I
dude.
know. It's a disgusting.
Who's Lola Bunny?
From
She's
fucking,
the girl Bugs Bunny from Space Jam.
Remember, dude, how
But
hot
she was
she
hot.
Oh,
in
they,
the-
they let a French guy draw her.
But
Yeah,
honestly, yes.
basically,
Yeah.
Literally, your description is exactly what she looks like
Yeah.
now.
Well, we're doing Space Jam.
She's got no titties and
Space
she's
Jam.
wide,
And
her
then this one,
flat ass.
Michael Jordan has a big cartoon penis. And I can't wait to suck on it.
Like a baguette.
I'm going into the Toon World to have sex with this big
It is
cartoon
called
penis.
Race Jam, and they kidnap Michael from the jungle. And they bring him to Monster Town. And Lola, her body is disgusting. You want to put out cigarettes in her pussy and then lick them out. And then have a piece of chocolate. And then espresso. And then you suck on Michael Jordan's cock.
yeah.
And they're like, okay, you
That's
got the
it.
job. You're in charge. You're doing Space Jam
Space
too.
Jam.
You're the artist for Space Jam.
Yeah.
Dude, what sucks is the fucking synopsis like LeBron.
And you're gonna disagree with this, but the original Space Jam is a fucking atrocious movie.
I
come on,
haven't
man.
seen it in 10 years.
It's not. No one says it's a good
more
movie,
than
but
10
it's you know,
Even in the world of children's movies, it is a shit movie.
it just has too much. It just meant too much to me at the time to agree with you.
Yeah. Oh no, I loved it as a kid,
Yeah.
but looking back,
Mm-hmm. But is it even worth saying that it's shit? Isn't
Yes.
it supposed to
to
be
me,
shit?
to me,
Well, no,
it's
there's
worth
some
it.
child
You don't have to
child movies
police.
that are still good.
You don't
Don't
have
even
to be
try. You're the
police.
cop.
You're policing.
You're fucking Corporal
You're
Gobbler right
You're
now.
policing baby movies from.
And you
a
were
long time
policing
ago.
whether we could laugh at Joe Biden saying the N word.
I'm saying you can laugh at it, of course, but it's
Well,
not
it's too
really-
late. Too little. Too
We're
late.
gonna make a baby movie about Adam's penis.
That's-
We went all the way to Hollywood and we said we gotta find a star for this, and they said that we can't even find an actor that can pull it off.
I have to play
All the
myself.
computers in the world, they couldn't make a penis that looks that small. So we got Adam to do it.
Yeah, it just feels good to be getting the work, especially these days.
So Space Jam. Okay, you can say that about Space Jam, right? But
Yeah.
at least it was the idea was clean and nice. It's like aliens it's Michael Jordan and the Looney Tunes versus aliens, or the Looney Tunes are slaves.
Aliens who steal the
Who
powers,
steal powers of
real
of
basketball players. Cool.
Now,
Stop
It's-
as a little boy, like he fantasized about a movie called Taste Jam,
Mm-hmm.
where
I could taste as many jams I wanted as a little boy.
Apricot.
I didn't have to fantasize. I knew all about apricot.
where
I knew about orange.
where
I knew
cartoon
about
characters
strawberry.
would take him to a different
Forberry.
world, a competitive eating world where you wouldn't get even fatter.
Oh, that's awesome.
And you had to eat as much
That
as
would be
possible.
nice. No
Where
joke.
Bugs Bunny's like, please keep eating more cakes, Stavros.
You're saving
We
us.
need someone to eat all the butterscotch crimpets.
You're a hero, Stavros.
Yeah. But I don't want to get even fatter. I'm already dying.
It's the cartoon
I've-
world.
I've already eaten our family out of grease.
Dude, child me or current me. That's my current dream.
Yeah.
I would love, dude.
Taste
Put me in
Jam.
a room where I can't get fatter and let me eat whatever I want. That'd be
Everybody is fat and they want to kill themselves.
awesome. I want to suck on some tits.
They want to have sex just a couple more times before they kill themselves. Everybody get up. It's time to fuck one more time before I put a gun in my mouth and kill myself. Here's your chance. Fuck one more time and then kill yourself.
All right.
Damn.
Everybody fuck me inside my ass now.
Everybody stretch out my fucking hole now.
Nut on my face, call me a faggot.
Oh, anyway, this movie's
I've
about.
done the new song for the movie. It is a new song also.
Yeah, it's about apparently an AI played by Don Cheadle is trying to steal LeBron's Instagram followers,
What?
and he has to beat him at basketball. I don't fucking get
That
it.
sucks.
And LeBron's got a fictional
What the
son.
fuck is it? That's like that's fucking
Ugh.
gay, dude. It's not
I
like
know.
the original Space Jam was like, there's a VHS tape
Yeah.
That's got, and there's a CD that you have to. The guy who uses CDs.
Oh, it's gonna
has
be
to-
bad.
it's like
It's fucking
a
stupid.
fucking Instagram.
Yeah, it's an AI that's and apparently they said there's cameos from like classic movies. So it's like
Like Casablanca.
yeah. Casablanca's legit one of them, and like
Why? Isn't it a basketball movie?
I don't fucking know, dude. It sounds so bad. It's gonna be bad, and the tunes look stupid.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
scared. I'm scared for for the Space Jam legacy.
Yeah, but it is kind of scary if Don Cheadle stole your Instagram followers. Imagine Stavi Baby 2, you open up your phone, 0 followers.
0 followers. Don Cheadle's
Don
got 'em all.
Cheadle.
Don Cheadle's.
I gotta
fucking-
see. What do you mean they made Girl Bugs Bunny not hot?
They made her dumpy. They said instead of hot, she's strong
She's
now.
powerful.
Pathetic.
And you know what? It's not that I have a problem with the body type of little titties, big ass. That's a great body
fine.
type. I love to get in the mix with that.
Space Jam's Lola Bunny goes from very sexualized to sporty in sequel.
Does not go to sport.
not
I would not
sporty.
call her sporty.
Fucking,
She
she's
looks
got
whack.
cankle. She looks less athletic.
I wouldn't
Yes, exactly.
I wouldn't
also,
fuck her.
what is all this fucking like prehab shit she's got on? She's got like kinetic tape on
Yeah,
her shoulder.
yeah. It sucks.
Yeah.
And by the way, there's plenty of sluts, hot sluts that are good at sports.
Oh, yeah.
And this is what's fucked up. I used to jack off. Lola Bunny, when I was a fucking kid, it got me ready for an entire lifetime of wanting to fuck girls on the basketball team. And I still do. Shouts out to Liz Cambridge. I don't know if you guys have ever seen her.
She's
She's
very big.
so hot. She's huge. She's much taller than me. I would love to get dunked on by her and then just manhandled in the bedroom with my little. She's laughing at my little ass dick.
I would like to be sitting courtside as like a husband.
No. I mean, I'll take that too, but I would love to be sexually dominated by her.
But you know how like there's like
And then-
basketball wives? What about like us being
Yeah, dude, let's be basketball husbands. We're
Yeah.
getting cucked all the time by
Yes,
our fucking,
man. Yeah.
by our fucking,
Well, they changed.
You
They
go,
changed. It's not
babe.
just the body because I'm really trying
her
to see.
face is fucked up.
They gave her like they extended the face so that it's like if this were an actual woman, it would look like a woman that's got like gout or something.
yeah.
Yeah, she
Like
does.
she has like a fucking thyroid problem.
And you know
She
what?
doesn't look strong.
And you know what they're saying? These motherfuckers are saying a hot woman can't be fucking powerful.
Can they change
And that
it back?
pisses me the fuck off.
Is it too late to change it back?
They changed Sonic. Remember, Sonic looked fucked up, and then all these nerds were mad,
Yeah.
and they changed him, and he looked better. But I think it's too late to
Well,
give.
we
him
gotta
fat
get
tits.
mad.
And here's
if
the
we
thing:
don't get mad, they're not gonna do.
she can have
anything.
small tits. Again, that's not the issue here. It's her whole vibe looks off.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know
She
what I'm
doesn't
saying?
have like she doesn't have
And this is the one.
Fuckable vibe.
This is the one that Ta-Nehisi Coates is directing it, right?
yeah, he is.
I think so.
Yeah. He is.
I think it's written by D. Ray and directed by Ta-Nehisi. I think I saw some of the chatter about that.
Yeah, I believe so.
Mhm.
Because Don Cheadle is trying to steal black bodies
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Black bodies and black spaces.
and black spaces.
I did see Ryan Coogler, who's producing it, say something about how it's like about LeBron gets trapped in the server verse or some bullshit. They're in a computer. They're not in space.
Oh, it's like Tron.
It's sort of like Tron.
That's kind of cool.
But here's the thing. So he's trapped in there and he has to find the Looney Tunes to play basketball. It's like, bro, if you're in go to Space Jam and get Michael Jordan if you're in that server. Get Charles Barkley. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get the Monstars to be on your fucking team, actually.
Yeah, because you're in a computer.
Because you're in the fucking computer. So I got a lot of issues with this fucking movie that I'm going to watch it with an open mind.
We'll do a review.
But I'm fucking pissed off of everything I'm hearing and
When
seeing.
is it coming out?
I think in the summer.
Well,
It'll
movie
be on
theaters
HBO
will be
Max.
back open. We'll go
HBO Max.
watch it in the theaters.
We'll go watch. We'll do drugs in the bathroom and go watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Ah, that
shoot up
sounds
in the
good.
bathroom.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited to,
Is it the
to
heroin
get
era?
to get fucked up.
When
in
are we
the-
switching to heroin?
in the in
Yeah.
the in the in the AMC Union Square bathroom doing
Oh,
drugs.
yeah.
dude. One of my best memories of my life is taking so many fucking mushrooms I was barely able to be in public.
Dude, you gotta
And going
getting
to see Star Wars.
becoming dysfunctional before going to like walking into the movie, making through the concession stand where they're like, "Do you want cheese on that?" And you're like, "Fuck."
Dude, I was thirsty the whole time I watched Star Wars, but I was too scared to go to the concession stand.
Yeah.
I would go to the bathroom and sip water from my hand.
Yeah.
And literally, when Babu Frick came on the screen, I was laughing so hard.
Who's
People
Babu
thought I was
Frick?
retarded.
They got a black Boba Fett now?
yeah. He's that little puppet. Anyway, literally, the people around me thought I was like a retarded man having the best day of my life.
Yeah.
Babu
Oh,
Frick
here's the thing.
set me the fuck
That's
off.
what you are and what was happening. That's not,
You're right.
that's not what they thought. They must have thought it was some big fat retard without a family, fucked up on drugs, watching a
I was
children's
with
movie
my
by
little
himself.
brother. I was with my little brother.
His
You
quote
Thank you
unquote
very much.
You
little
really
brother.
pulled the wool over their eyes.
His
They
quote
had
unquote
no
little
idea.
brother, who's also a 30-year-old man.
He's 28.
They had
okay?
no idea it was one of
He's also
America's.
a drug addicted 30-year-old.
In fact, it was one of America's.
I was taking my baby brother to a movie. Yes, we're equally bald and
No, I'm the only bald one. How dare you besmirch
He
my
looks
family's good name? Everybody suck dick.
Those
I'm fucking gay
dummies in that
now.
theater didn't know they were sitting next to
Yeah.
one of America's finest minds.
Finest minds, me, my brother, my
Stop the
roommate.
brain.
Stavros the brain.
it's
Yes.
mostly they downgraded her thighs.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
like.
'cause
Because
she
that's the
had-
thing. The nice thing about a body
They
type
gave
like
her-
that is some of
Yeah.
the best thighs of all time.
She
They
had
gave her
thick-
kyphosis.
What's that?
And-
She's like got it like a hunchback. She's got bad posture.
Oh, she's
Posture's fucked.
disabled.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: basketball players, when you jack off, to
You know
them,
what she
you'll
looks
notice
like?
They have great thighs.
She looks like an open micer that's about to play a charity game at the creek and then spend the next 8 months doing GoFundMe's for her ACL surgery.
Not everybody fuck guys, but yeah, dude, jack off. Go. Look at some-
Skylar Diggins.
Mhm.
She's perf.
You want Brittany Griner?
No, you want Brittany
No,
Griner.
you do, bitch. You actually do. I don't. I
You
already
want
said I
Brittany
want to fuck
Griner.
Liz Cambage, so fuck you.
No,
Yeah.
I want.
If they did this to her, then they need to make Foghorn Leghorn more racist.
yeah,
That's how you even it out. I'll say, I told you I'm not stepping on the court with any of them. The game doesn't have any respectability, son.
All these players are selfish these days. It's all me.
Showboating, reckless showboating up and down.
Dr. James Naismith is rolling over in his grave. These animals have
Foghorn
taken
hates the Brooklyn Nets.
his beautiful game away.
Ooh,
What do we got,
I
dude?
don't know, some bitch dressed up
Oh hell yeah!
like the cartoon.
I would
that's
love to
nice.
fuck a girl dressed.
You know
like
what sports
Lola
girl I
Bunny.
Let's see. Let's click on this. Find out her name, address, where she lives.
You know what sports girl I would
Please
I would make love to?
let me know.
The soccer goalie, Hope Solo, the one that beats men.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm so with you.
I
on
would
that
get
one.
domestically abused.
Look at some Reddit guy just saying, without the ears, she's just a slutty basketball player.
Shut
Get,
the fuck up, you fucking loser.
yeah.
I hate him. What's his R slash? Or
Yeah.
his U slash or
Let's
whatever?
dox this guy.
Let's dox his gay ass. The fucking suck on my dick. I'm fucking gay now.
What else is in the news?
I don't know, but I got on my phone and that now.
Yeah, I'm
Now
sorry.
everybody's on their phones.
Now everybody.
Tough week in the markets this week, Sav. You see that?
Oh, big time. I give a fuck a lot and
Yeah.
trust stocks and understand them.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, here's somebody made her fat.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Does she
my
look
God.
good?
See, what if they had done this?
This
what if
would
they're
be
like,
awesome.
we had to unsexualize her,
She's not fat. She's curvy as shit.
and they made her like
make her BBW?
50 feet tall. And
Huge-
there's like
huge thighs,
stink
big
lines
ass
coming off her
titties.
feet. She's like clearly pregnant with Sonic.
No, that's a hot. Do you tell me that's not hot, dude? You're out of your mind.
No, it is hot, but I'm saying, that would never mind.
Who's this?
I don't know, just more like DeviantArt drawings.
Nice. Yeah, these are all much better.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm trying to fuck Lola, dude.
We had Ta-Nehisi Coates on why he decided to make Lola Bunny a she muscle woman that's 50 feet tall who devours bugs, who has to eat Bugs Bunny in one bite.
Mhm.
I'm gonna just search Lola Bunny porn.
Yeah, no, just do Lola Bunny
Oh,
DeviantArt.
shit. Damn. Okay.
Is there Space Jam parody porn?
Oh, dude, she's fucking Michael Jordan in this
Let
one.
me see. She's cucking bugs. Oh, that's sick.
Mhm.
Stop staring already. You dress like
Damn, I wish I had a Latina rabbit girlfriend.
this too. Me fucking. Oh, how about this one where you can see? Her
Oh, this is
asshole?
awful. This
You
is
can see
look.
her asshole
This
and pussy?
this is like obviously an autistic kid that's bad at drawing, and it's still not as bad as the one that they.
Yeah, that one's
Yeah,
really
it's true.
fucked up.
This looks like Waluigi.
It's pretty bad.
This one's pretty good. Yeah, there's some
Yeah,
nice
Lola
pornos.
Bunny version 1 by the Wolf Fury. On TV.
That guy's cool.
Yeah. What can I
This-
say? I just thought I would try to make Lola Bunny from
This-
the Looney Tunes cartoons. Not
this-
only did I grow watching the cartoons as a kid,
Wow, that's a
Lola is
tattoo.
also a babe and a half.
Dude, this guy got a tattoo. Where Lola Bunny?
She's got two carrots
the carrot
in her
pussy. One in her pussy, one in her ass, and one in her mouth.
Hmm.
That's awesome. It's a tattoo. Respect.
My friend, she was doing
Oh
Teach,
yeah.
Teach for America.
Yeah, I know.
And she had a parent come in once and yell at her, and the mom had a tattoo of a
Hmm.
sexy woman being fucked by a panther. And she was like,
That's awesome.
yeah, she was yelling at her, and she like couldn't stop looking at the
Yeah.
tattoo of the sexy
Of
woman.
course.
I say Jimmy Carter's like still going around building people's houses.
I think he's almost dead.
yeah.
But yeah, he did it for so long.
I know
He's a tight guy.
Well, it's funny to imagine like somebody living in like a 97-year-old built like Jimmy Carter
Yeah,
built
it just
house.
sucks.
Yeah, it's so
The fucking all the door
outlets are
frames
like
coming out.
zzz.
yeah. There's every window is letting in a
Yeah, yeah.
huge draft.
I'd enjoy a home.
I
Take
hope
care.
you have a good time.
Time to go back to the peanut farm.
He built his own guitar last year. There's a cute picture of him holding.
What is
a
it with you
guitar.
and guitars?
Yeah, shut up, Adam, dude. You're never gonna be good at
You
guitar.
always you got boomer interests.
What are you
do.
talking about, dude?
You got boomer ass interests.
It's honestly
What's
pathetic.
wrong with the guitar?
It's fucking gay to want to play it and suck at it.
Yes.
Of course,
You
but it
can't.
feels nice.
It
to play.
is boomer shit.
on your
dude.
own. It just feels nice to play when you're alone.
Ugh, boo.
Why?
Boo.
I'm not trying to show off. I'm not trying to hot dog.
Shut the fuck
I'm not
up.
trying to play.
Yeah, but honestly,
I'm not trying to
there's-
do
be
hip hop
honest-
basketball style hot dogging.
Be honest with me.
Yeah,
There's too
In
much
your-
hot dogging.
in
son.
your
I
heart.
say
There's too
so.
much hot dogging.
There's too much hot dogging from this LeBron fella.
Switching teams 4
We
times.
got bad news. Foghorn sold LeBron to the Monstars. I got a contract here verified by a notary certified by the state of South Carolina saying that this fella here is, I say, property of the Monstars.
You can't do that, Foghorn.
It's legal in two. Show me in the Emancipation Proclamation
It's true.
where it's specifically enumerated that the Toontown is covered
By the 13th
by the
Amendment.
13th Amendment.
Or what is it, 12th?
13.
Which one's slavery?
Who
That's
gives
it.
a shit, son?
20-something?
I don't know.
Anyway, what was I just going to say? Oh, Adam, in your heart of hearts,
Yeah.
you are waiting for an opportunity
Continue.
to play guitar in public.
Oh yeah, Madison Square Garden.
No.
Yeah.
A small get together,
the next time
but
we
you're
go,
waiting for
the
it.
next time we go on tour,
MSG.
we should just let you do like
I'm gonna
Open with guitars.
yeah,
Get
no,
booed.
That would be
well,
awesome.
we hard cap the shows at an hour 30 minutes.
Yeah. Adam does about 40 minutes of
Yeah.
Bob Dylan
Yeah,
covers.
yeah, and then we come out.
I don't even change the lyrics to being about gay sex.
no, you're just
No, it's just
actually,
sincere.
Yeah.
I would love honestly I would love like if
Oh
we
my
went and
God.
it was blowing on the show, but if we went back on the road, like book like one of the larger markets
Yeah.
and then like have a sold out show at like some 300 capacity theater.
To
And
see
then-
the three of us.
And then just like honestly just let you play guitar
I'll
until
take
you're
the
done
bullet.
with it and
I'll
then
take the bullet.
and then get off stage and that's it, show's over. We fucking pack up, the venue's like, no, seriously guys, that's the show.
We should just form the worst band of all time.
That'd be
We're-
great.
Yeah, we're just
I'm
fucking-
down, dude.
Yeah, that's not a
but
bad
you got to
idea.
admit that guitar is cool.
FHE
No.
sound system.
I'm not trying to
That's good.
skate, dude.
Yeah.
I'm playing
You
guitar.
are, though. You're basically one of those skate dads.
No, I'm not a skate dad.
You are.
I'm not a skate dad.
You are. You're gonna be playing guitar when like your kids' friends come by.
No
Yeah.
way, dude.
You're gonna be tuning it. You won't be playing. You'll be tuning it.
Of
Hoping
course, I'm gonna
somebody
be one of the
asks.
cool dads.
Me and Stav will be
that's
dead.
friends with the kids.
Yeah.
I walk off into the sunrise,
Yep.
and Stav will be in fucking Candyland.
Of course, I'm gonna have
I'll be in Taste Jam.
Yeah.
That's your heaven.
That's heaven for me, brother. Eating cakes to save my friend Bugs.
Yeah.
I'm sucking dick. Damn.
It's kind of a beautiful image.
I can't wait to eat my lunch that I packed.
What'd you get? What'd you bring?
Chicken souvlaki,
Ooh.
a little rice, and a cabbage, peppers, little salad type thing.
Yeah.
I cooked up a bunch of chicken in the Instant Pot, but I didn't use the what's it called? The Trevette, the thing that comes with it.
I don't know.
I didn't use that, and it burned all over the bottom.
Oh,
but
that sucks.
I might add a little flavor.
It's crispy. Yeah.
Because I mean, it was like 6 pounds of chicken, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
You got a
figure
little
you,
crispy.
you disperse that throughout the. I
6
might be in for, I
pounds
might
of
be in for
chicken.
a little pleasant surprise this week,
Yep.
It's gonna be a
or it'll be disgusting.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a
my
good
money's
week.
on disgusting.
That sounds disgusting.
I actually destroyed the meal I was making, but
Who knows?
we're serving it anyways. Coming up on Kitchen Who Gives a Shit.
Who cares?
Yeah.
I can't wait till it's kitchen. I can't wait till my
Coming
life
up
is over.
on It's the Only Restaurant Left in Town After COVID.
Damn, I'm gonna
The
be
food
pissed.
is absolutely disgusting. Shut up. But, okay.
Once
I
get
guess I'll just
vaxxed-
go back to England then.
Once I get vaxxed, I'm going to a big steakhouse.
Dude, we should go to Chinese buffet before anything.
No,
Spiritually, we
it's
should.
never good.
Shut
It's
the
just
fuck up.
volume.
Shut up.
Would you
dude.
just stop?
All right, just do your friend stuff together.
You're coming.
Wait, this isn't
Of
even.
course I'm gonna
this
come.
isn't even friend stuff.
I just don't.
This is overlapping problems.
You know, I like my special places. You know,
and they're almost you're one for like 18 of places
Yeah.
you've taken us.
We do friend stuff.
we do friend stuff.
It's not like we went to go see Neil Simon because I'm like, I'm going to hurt myself tonight.
Paul Simon,
We went to see Neil Simon.
the playwright.
Yes.
Yeah. Or was. All right.
Didn't you go see Paul Simon?
We did go
We
see
did.
Paul
Yeah,
Simon.
it was nice.
I misspoke.
It was very funny. Nick and I were like very moved by the show, and then right as it ended, we are like, "Wow, that's amazing! This guy's like had this long career. He's written all these songs everyone knows." And then like right after the show was ending, we saw like a 13 or 14-year-old boy.
Yeah, that's honestly all I remember from that night is that grown boy holding hands with his mom.
and it just snapped Nick and I
Fucking
out
loser.
of like the
Yeah.
sweet trance that we were in. We're like, look at that fucking loser.